What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We're gonna watch episode 6 of Swarm. We're just gonna get right into it. I'm very excited. So far it's been great. I love this show. Not a bad thing about it. So let's get right into it.
This queen thing is a cute nickname for some people, but for me that's facts. Like, she is the queen bee, and we are her hive of dedicated devotees.
Okay, this is way different than the last episode.
One fan has been.
This is the same
But
show,
a
right?
suicide, and then a murder?
It's like a true crime show.
My name's Major Loretta Green, and I'm a detective with the Memphis Police Department.
Hi, Loretta Green. Oh, are you related to Andrea Green?
Detective work isn't just a job. It's a calling. If it ain't in you, you'll end up burning out. It's not always fun. It's a
Oh, I
calling.
bet not.
But you gotta pay attention. The world doesn't want these kids to thrive, so I have to make sure they do. I nurture
Good
them
mom.
like I nurture my cases. I don't miss anything.
Can you tell us how you started to piece these cases together?
When did her sister say she found her again?
Around 7 that morning.
Did you check her out? The sister.
She's
Sisters.
accounted for.
You got any witnesses? A receipt?
Anything? Blood.
Murder's not always as complicated as people think. That's why we check the husband, the boyfriend, the last person they saw. It's usually an acquaintance or someone's first stop
It's
before a big
always
crime.
someone you know.
So, we're thinking our killer comes up from behind.
Dre.
Bang! Tiffany falls into the wall. Then he stands over her, straddles her.
A few more bangs.
Bam, bam, bam! Blood on the floor. He drops the hammer. Tiffany bleeds out or what?
Tiffany
Can I
dies.
see the pictures?
It's not her face anymore, huh?
Damn. Did the sister give you her social media accounts?
It's just a bloody
Yeah.
pulp.
I'm too old to be making these out-of-town trips, and I'm only 25 years old.
You look pretty good for
I can't
25.
tell you how many cases I've solved thanks to Facebook, Instagram.
Twitter.
I had a murder case. 2 guys rob and kill a man. A
Yeah.
few hours later, one
They
of them
brag about it.
posts pictures of
Dumb criminals making cases easy for detectives.
just telling on themselves. It's crazy.
I know. Fucking
People
whack.
think just because you're behind a handle and some filters, the truth won't still come out.
Right?
I know it's not the most technical process,
But it works.
but if you know what you're looking for,
You can find it. Dumbass singing.
I knew it. About a year ago, we were assisting with a case in Arkansas. There was a woman murdered in her home. At first, they thought all the usual things. We interviewed the husband.
He wasn't the
Alibi
killer.
I went back to the evidence. There had to have been something we missed.
Cheetos.
I'm
Ooh,
looking at
look
this
that
evidence, and
fridge.
it's striking to me. I've never met an old white woman that ate hot Cheetos. Definitely never seen a white woman in a bonnet. Whoever this murderer was, stayed a while. Ate.
Ate the
They even
food.
tried to clean up a little. I think we're dealing with a sister here. The killer sounds like a black woman to me.
And what do the other officers
Because of the
think?
hot Cheetos.
About 5 months later, I stumbled on a case out of Fayetteville. It seemed pretty straightforward.
Uh-oh.
4 women, all strippers,
strippers.
working at the same club, killed and robbed a man in his home. They had car trouble. A man stops them on the side of the road and offers to help them.
Never help anyone.
They all go to the man's house.
Don't be a good
Later,
Samaritan and help.
Witnesses say they heard a commotion and cars fleeing the scene. Eventually, she told me there was another girl
A fifth
there
one.
who hung the rest of them out to dry. When we found the
Dre.
car, we took photos.
Popeye's
Apparently,
chicken
the whole
sandwich.
robbery and murder was this girl Carmen's fault.
I love Popeye's chicken
She
sandwiches.
was a dancer from Texas. New girl. And she would only dance to songs. Carmen was a big fan and was obsessed with her.
How is this related to the Dorothy Day case?
There's similarities in all these cases.
What, the junk food?
Serial killers are rare. It seems like wishful thinking. A black female detective stumbles onto a black female serial killer.
That's crazy.
But I've seen this before.
Seen what before?
Black women falling through the cracks.
Oh shit. So she's like the perfect serial
So I
killer.
was following up on it.
She won't get caught.
But if you check his Twitter, he seems like a jokester or provocateur.
Oh my
He
god.
definitely had some words for. This guy knew what he was doing going after. Her fans are
Naija?
serious. They call themselves the Hive because she's a queen bee.
Oh,
and they are
Beyonce.
quick to sting if they need to. You don't talk bad about the queen. They don't play. But Ralph?
I
Love
fucking
riling them
love
up.
her already.
The woman
She's
in
such
Arkansas,
a great
Miss Day,
addition to this
also not a
series.
big fan. I had a hunch.
What's that?
And you saw Dorothy's social media? If Carmen was as big a fan as they say, she was definitely in the Hive. I had to find out who else this bee had stung.
Nice.
That was good, right?
Hell yeah.
Make sure you keep that in there.
I like that. She stung a lot of people. Get ready, girl. Oh god, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, I'm Daryl Robinson.
What up,
and
Daryl?
I've been a fan since the beginning. Like, she is the queen bee, and we are her hive of dedicated devotees. We're family. We take
You're
care of
a
each
crazy
other.
family.
I heard about the murders. And some detectives think that someone from the hive is trying to kill people, but
Yeah.
the hive doesn't kill people.
You're all
Like,
crazy.
we correct bitches who need to be corrected, but like, whoever's doing this is not one of us. We're not bad people.
You might be bad people.
We just love this woman, but
As far,
not like murder.
yeah, you would. You totally would.
No, I wouldn't.
He's contemplating.
Yeah, not like murder. That's too far.
No.
Yeah.
He keeps thinking about it. Like, I think I could kill someone if they say something about my bee, about my queen.
I decided to look at unsolved murders with the same MO in Texas. I found one.
What,
In
Khalid?
Houston. Khalid Woods
Mhm.
was killed right in hometown. I was hoping to talk to Khalid Woods' family.
What about?
Was he a fan? Was he into? Did he
Was he
love
into
her or
Naija?
hate her?
It's kind of a weird question for
No,
detective. Did he
No, I don't
like
think
so and so?
Why would he?
Just trying to clear a few things up. Did he have a girlfriend or ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, girlfriend, but she's dead.
What
Yeah.
happened?
You don't want to know.
She killed herself.
Damn.
Okay, so it was
What was her
suicide.
name?
Marissa Jackson.
At least Dre didn't
I
kill
knew
her.
I'd heard that name before. I'd seen it in Ralph's tweets. The guy from the stripper murder? Things are starting to come together. Who would think the loss
job,
of
Queen.
Marissa necessitated the death of Mr. Woods? Dre, looks like her friend. I wonder where she is. We should talk to her.
You don't want to talk to her.
The owner of that strip club says he lost the start paperwork for Carmen, but he did give a description.
Show us.
Good for nothing.
That's Andrea.
We need to meet the Jacksons. Was Marissa having any problems? I mean, with Khalid or...
Anyone?
I don't think so.
Is this Mr. Jackson?
Harris. Yeah, my husband was very handsome. He passed in May. Prostate cancer.
No. R.I.P.
You must be going through a lot right now.
He did get kind of scary in the last episode. Blowing down the doors with a shotgun. Is that Dre?
Is this her friend Dre? Were they close?
She does not want to talk about her.
Andrea was a foster child that Harris and I took in. But Harris, he thought she was a lost cause. Well, it was a sleepover. It happened about
The
a few
scar on
weeks after the
Marissa's
talent show.
arm or wrist.
Ooh, those kids were awful to her.
Oh.
What? I totally forgot about this. Good grief. Ugh.
Why? Why are they mean
Thank
to
you.
her?
I cannot believe she would do that to herself.
What, singing?
Wild. You know how there's always that one kid that has a wheelie backpack for just like way too long? Yeah, that was Andrea.
Oh my
Just
god.
Off.
They loved each other. They needed each other. But Harris, he didn't get that.
Marissa, she was a great friend. She
She
always
seemed very
defended
sweet.
Andrea when people made fun of her, stood up for her in class.
Aw.
They made a good team.
Was
They
Andrea
were quite
into
good friends.
when she was younger?
Nija.
Wow. Yes, she
Oh,
really
hell
was.
yes.
We went to the concerts and stuff. Well, I didn't. Marissa, she invited me one time, but you know, after the whole sleepover thing, I didn't
Tell
wanna
me
be
more
around
about
her.
the sleepover.
Andrea.
You mentioned a sleepover?
Yes. For Marissa's birthday.
What happened?
I knew that the girls didn't like
That's
Andrea,
so Raven.
but
Oh my god. What a cute
That bitch tried to
theme
kill me.
birthday party.
At a sleepover. It was fucking insane. She wasn't even supposed to be there. It was some real flowers in the attic type shit. I mean, not with like the incest or whatever.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, Marissa's parents made Andrea stay in the attic.
Harris, he didn't want Andrea getting in the way of Marissa's
She
childhood.
was
We all
that
used
sounds
to do
like
this
Black
thing
Christmas
where
too.
whoever fell asleep first got slumbered. And so I got all the girls to jump on top of Riss. And it was fun, you know?
and she-
and next thing you
Dre
know,
thought you
I'm
were
being
attacking
yanked
her.
back by my ponytail. I will never forget the look on her face. Her eyes were just all bugged out.
Harris rushed in there and he broke it up, but the damage was done. And Andrea, she just said she was sorry she spilled the milk.
I got stabbed until they got her off of me.
Wait, so that wasn't her
Obviously
grandma.
couldn't-
Damn, so what
You
happened
know,
to Rissa's
it is just
wrist?
crazy how you can say deuces to your foster child like that. I think she,
That's pretty messed up.
I don't know. That girl was messed up.
Do you think Andrea is dangerous?
That's a hard question to
Can I hold on
answer.
to this? Yeah. Perfect. Thanks.
What- Give us the intel.
It's Carmen. Our stripper confirmed it.
Oh shit.
Wow.
They know that Carmen is Dre.
Good cop, quiet cop.
You stay quiet.
Not a cop, but maybe I can deputize you.
I love her. She's so great.
So, like I said on the phone, I just had some questions about a former foster child.
Oh.
You were her caseworker.
We're getting the deets about
Andrea.
Dre.
I can't give too many details. That wouldn't be right.
She was taken in by the Jackson family, correct?
Yes.
They ended up sending her back to you.
Mhm.
Why do you think that is?
Because they weren't well
Usually when
suited for
something
her.
like that happens, it's because the family feels overwhelmed. An adoption reversal is definitely a last resort.
Andrea
how could you
had
do that?
hurt someone.
That's
so that
that's horrible
violence is
to
pretty
do.
good grounds for a reversal.
You want me to gossip about a child
Uh-oh.
that was under the care of the state?
It's
She's
not
mad.
gossip, just a little information. I would just love if you can unpack it a little bit more for me.
Oh, honey.
Lay it
I've been
all
doing
out
this
on
for
the
over
table.
30 years, okay? I love all my babies the same.
But
I would
she
never
won't.
do that to any of these children.
Yeah.
Miss
Carter,
Gordon,
Why
you
aren't
are
you trying to
in
give us more
lying
information?
accepted
What are you hiding?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I see.
She's
You
like,
want me to
God
tell
damn
you
it, I
her
thought I told you to
sob
shut the
story?
fuck up.
That she was touched or something? That she saw her mother murdered and from then on a screw was loose? And I don't know what has happened to her since or why y'all are here, but I'm not gonna help you judge her for something that you couldn't begin to understand.
Miss Kirby,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Well said.
I
For
gotta
real.
go.
I get it. I understand. That was very good acting.
I thought I told you to be quiet.
Oh god. Well, he couldn't stop. It was just like word vomit. Blah.
Can you believe we have the same last name?
That's what I was thinking. What if you're the mom? The mom. You're her mom.
What if we're kin? I found a couple of other murders that fit the profile, but I need some more evidence. I just wish I could talk to her.
You probably won't.
Maybe at a concert. I could run into
Maybe
Andrea
at a
there.
Naija concert, yeah.
I better start saving up. Those tickets are not cheap.
No. I mean, remember, she spent $1,800 in the first episode. Who's she on the phone with now? She's all excited.
We found her. They found her.
You found her?
Is this her brother?
No, that's her. It's gotta be. You don't think it looks like her? She's going by Tony now.
That's
I
Dre.
knew we'd catch a break.
Man runs on stage.
But I've combed her socials. I know it's her, but no one believes me. I'm gonna go down to Atlanta, see if I can talk to her, try and fill in
So
the
she's
gaps.
Going as a dude
I told them
now?
to hold her. Hopefully she doesn't make bail before I get there.
Do you think there are more murders out there?
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
So she's going by the name Tony? I heard that right? Florida continues to push for the arrest of Andrea Green. She suspects Andrea is linked to at least 8 murders, making her one of the most prolific female serial killers. Dang, you go, Dre. The Houston and Nashville PDs reopened their respective murder cases. The Little Rock PD is expected to reopen their case as well. Andrea Green has been named a person of interest in all these cases. This is like,
What you directed?
whoa.
I'm directing this show that I'm working on
that's
right
actually
now
Donald
with like
Glover.
Chloe and Damson and Dom Fishback. It's in the works. It's going well.
Interesting.
Been a Barbie doll
I love mockumentaries.
No, I can't swig that sweet champagne.
I think they're so interesting.
In a tavern or in a honky tonk or on a phone.
Alright, well that's that episode. I'll end it right here. That was a really good episode. I thought that was very clever. The mockumentary, true crime style. So everything that we've been seeing up to this point was all like recreation of the events that happened in this episode that we just watched. Episodes 1 through 5 was a reenactment, while this is like a real documentary type. That's so cool. I like that a lot. So what's the finale about? Episode 7. Is it going to be like a court case? Is it going to be another documentary type episode? Is it going to go back to what it was before this episode? Oh wait, do you think we'll see Andrea as a dude? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna find out right now because I'm gonna watch episode 7 right now. Well, that is the end of this video. I hope you liked the reaction. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And I'll see you for episode 7, the finale, the last episode of the series. Thank you for watching.